until the waterfall. Wow, the wild boars love this lower terrace. They have destroyed so much. Look at this. If anybody has a good tip how to keep them out without a fence, because they are coming from the river and I don't want to put a fence on the river. But I would really like to have this terrace green one day and not always destroyed. Such a clean water. Welcome to a traditional Portuguese olive harvest. Well, it's not that traditional because I don't have 10 people helping me and I have a modern tool, but they also like to use it. What a beautiful day! And now I'm gonna have to take out my car battery because the olive harvester runs off a battery. Luckily, it's pretty straightforward in an old car, but I've never done it before. So here we have the battery. That's heavy. So this is the original tool for olive picking, but I also borrowed like a shaker, so I'm gonna try that out. Oh, the sun is setting now. Blue skies in November. So this is the olive harvester. Let's check it out. I filmed this in November, but I wanted to show you the whole process from start to finish. I will have the honor to harvest this beautiful, majestic tree. I'm a bit late with the harvest, but there's quite a lot on there. So first I'm gonna put the plastic on the floor to collect all the olives. Cool! Is it working? So many leaves! This little comb works really well. Oh, I like that sound. It might look little, but maybe it will add up. Olives there. Okay, to be continued tomorrow. So new day, new luck. I'm gonna try to harvest as much as I can reach on this tree and then go to the other big olive tree that also has some olives. I love this tree so much because it's in the center of my land and it's just such a beautiful old tree. So I'm very happy that it has olives for the first time this year. Now I have to move the net to the side. So normally this is done with the whole family, but since I only have 2 trees, it's not really worth making a big group action. They're so beautiful! Okay, now from the bottom. The tree is so high up, I don't know how high I can reach. Life. With this long machine it's quite exhausting, but of course less exhausting than doing it by hand. So now I'm gonna collect those and then move to the other big olive tree up there. Okay, I think this was just a tiny bit. But still, my own olives. Step 1 is done. Now I have to separate the olives from the leaves. Whew, I'm a little bit exhausted now. Okay, battery is back in, I can drive again. Let's go! So now I'm going to my family. I'm very excited to try that out. So that is the glorious machine. Was machst du da jetzt noch raus? Die gammeligen einfach?
Nee, ich mach die Blätter raus.
Ach, das
Ich weiß nicht, ob man die
Blätter.
mitmachen, das schmeckt man dann nicht.
Stimmt, bei Öl schmeckt man das nicht. That was a quick job. By hand it would have taken so long. Amazing machine! We nailed it just before the rain started now. So I'm here at the olive mill. It's very exciting. Full action in there on a Friday afternoon. So I have my half bag of olives. Let's see if I can put them into the mix of somebody else. It's really loud in here. So first they are being washed and then they are pressed directly. How cool is that? Liquid gold is made here. To make myself some edible olives. Normally you put them in a glass container for 1 month and every day you need to change the water because they need to lose their bitterness. But I have a spring here, so I'm just gonna hang them into the spring. And I just have this a little bit ugly potato net. Okay, let's make some delicious olives. So I'm gonna soak them in the most beautiful spot. This mushroom is huge. Looks delicious for somebody. Alright, let's get my olive oil. Alright, I have some liquid gold here. 2.5 liters. I'm excited what it's gonna taste like. There was definitely a lot of effort. So my olives in the potato bag are gonna sit here for another 3 weeks. I hope they don't get washed away. The cabin is freezing cold still, although outside it's warmer now. So I'm just gonna bottle my olive oil. It's warming up in the sunshine right now. So that's how it is with the olive harvest. Everything else has to stop. And I'm a little bit impatient to finish my bathroom. So it's good practice to really go with the flow. This project really teaches me patience. I can't always push through, although I'd like to most of the time. And I just have to trust that it will be finished when it will be finished. And I'm looking forward to the next months. Take it a bit slower, do nice things like I'm doing now. Let my body rest a bit and have some nice projects inside. So it looks kind of dark and it doesn't look that filtered, but that's normal for very natural olive oil. And it also got really cold in the cabin. I hope it tastes good. Now I wanted to show you and I made it too full. This can also be used as a cream. You can make soap out of it. It's so versatile. So I did my skincare for today now. Tiny little bottle. So I still have a liter left, so if this bottle is empty, I can refill it. Let me know in the comments what are your favorite homemade Christmas presents. Things that you can eat in general are always good, I think. This is my happy moment after so much work. It's a new day, it's a new morning. With a beautiful morning sky. Good morning! Now I'm going to make the olives that I put into the creek here. So into the seasoning I'm going to put some herbs. I have rosemary here, some thyme, some garlic, I let the mix cool down. Now I'm just going to fill it into the olives. And the last 2 centimeters should be olive oil to make them last longer. I'm very excited what they're gonna taste like.